Wagwan gang. Wagwan gang. Wagwan gang. Wagwan gang. Wagwan gang. Wagwan gang. So
I'm going to be talking about the rise and the life of Asherkine. What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you guys are new. Hi, my name is Zix. Getting here because we have a lot of things to talk about in today's video. Don't forget to let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, and please keep it nice and keep it demure. Let's get straight into today's video. I'm going to be talking about the rise and the life of Asherkine, and I want to hear what you guys think. Just let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. You never know, he might get to see that, or YouTube might recommend this video, so let me know. So drop it in the comment section. For the purpose of this video, I've broken talking points into different categories. I'm going to be talking about the early life of Asherkine, when he first started creating content, his rise as a humanitarian, comparisons, and conclusion. Akinyemi Oluwaseun Omotayo, born 1998, age 26, is a famous Nigerian social media celebrity known professionally as Asherkine. He has garnered widespread acclaim on Instagram for his content, where he goes around exhibiting his generous acts by giving and helping the masses. So from this introduction, you already know that Asherkine, also known as Akinyemi Oluwaseun Omotayo, is a social media content creator, Instagram content creator, TikTok, and all other social media apps. And he focuses more on giving back to people. He focuses on generous acts and helping the masses, helping people that are poor, helping students, helping different people in society. So that gives you a background into his life. Asherkine was born and raised in Lagos State, where he has risen as a beacon of positivity and kindness, using his platform as a content creator to spread joy and forge meaningful connections. I personally used to watch Asherkine's video. I know he used to rate and just eat different food, taste different food, and rate them, and gives recommendations to people as to the type of food they should eat, or different things about his food. He was just someone that loves to eat food. If I could give a proper explanation of Asherkine, I would say somebody like Annie, who just eats different food, tells you how tasty they are, and from that they influence people to go on and get food from this particular area. So his early life, that was more of his content creation. He was like a food blogger rather than a humanitarian service giver and all of that. But then that eventually changed, and he eventually started creating content about helping people, showing love to people, providing for them, and all of those things. I know a couple of his videos have gone very viral. Some of them where he was helping a particular man or a woman to get food stuff for themselves. I remember this video, I think it happened sometime this year, where there was this man who was a bus conductor driver who drove him around to go and get some stuff. He made the man believe that he was getting the stuff for himself. Meanwhile, he was getting it for the driver. He bought rice, food, oil, name it, different foodstuffs for this man. And at the end of the day, he gave this man these foodstuffs, told him to pick whatever he wanted. He picked a TV, he paid for the TV. He gave this man, I think, 100k or some amount of money for his students, for his children to go to school. And all of these things made Asherkine popular and become known today. All of these things made him who he is today. It has been able to create an image for himself into being someone who is loving, caring, providing for people that they have never met in their whole lives. And that is just a distinctive character to see in any human being in this current day and age. That is why Asherkine is so praised and so valued for his action. I believe that at the point Asherkine stabilized himself as a humanitarian in Nigeria, because currently everybody now associates him with that humanitarian tag, and it has become something whereby once you talk about Asherkine, the first thing that comes to your mind is the fact that he's always doing all these games or all these things that gives back to people, or gives people food and gives them, are constantly expecting him. He goes to different cities and different towns just to do these particular giveaways. They are such huge giveaways that have such huge impact in the lives of individuals, and so from that being, he has stabilized himself as a humanitarian in Nigeria. But however, this stabilizing himself. This humanitarian services is subject to his or what he wants to do in his life. So Asherkine can wake up one day and start to follow another career path that would be beneficial to him other than humanitarian services, and the humanitarian services will have to eventually end. It is more of a thing of what he feels like doing now, what he wants to do now, and eventually with time he might want to do something else. So it is at the will of the person who is doing it. My next talking point is on comparisons between Asherkine and Mr. Beast, because most people, I have heard this countless number of times where people say Asherkine is Nigerian Mr. Beast, and people start to compare between Asherkine and Mr. Beast, and I believe that this is something that we should not entertain or allow, because these people are of different species. Although their content seems similar, they first of all don't even base in the same geographical location, so they are obviously going through individual struggles that cannot be matched with each other. And then secondly is the fact that these individuals are doing it at the will of themselves. I don't believe that we should compare the both of them. I feel like they are both prospering in their different career, in their different path, and doing what they feel like doing, what they need to do. I don't think it's something that we should compare. I believe that comparison has a way of dwindling somebody's success or making somebody look smaller than what they originally are. So I believe that we should not compare the both of them. We should allow them to thrive in both their areas and allow them to succeed. They are helping people's lives, and that is all that should matter to them. My next talking point is on hate comments and criticisms. So I have heard a lot of people who say that Asherkine, nobody knows the source of his money. Where does he make money from? How is he able to give back to people, and how is he able to sustain his own living when he's giving back to people? I believe that all these people have their sources from. I personally cannot tell where Asherkine gets his source from, but I can predict that it comes from influencing money. That is all I can say, or brand collaboration, because most of the times when people start to give back to the society, brands start to collaborate with them so that they can be able to give back more to more people, and it promotes the brand's business and it promotes the influencer's business while helping an individual or individuals. So most of the time this is like a brand collaboration. I don't feel like we should criticize him to the point whereby he stops doing what he's doing. I feel like Nigeria is in a place where we truly need to be helpful to one another. We need to be compassionate to each other. We need to love each other. We need to support each other, and we need to take care of each other. And if this random acts of kindness has a way of putting a smile on somebody's face, if it has a way of changing the lives of people, changing their perception, you never know if somebody's on the brink of suicide and then this kind of thing happens to them and they just have a new perception about life. So we should encourage this type of giving back, not at the expense of investigation though, but we should encourage it if we know that it is done like with a clean hand, if it is done wholeheartedly, if it is done to prosper individuals. We should encourage it and we should not criticize it. We should not drop hate comments about this man. We should not do things that will make him want to stop giving back to people, because these people that he has given back to are human beings like us, and they will have testimonies one day of how he impacted their life and how he changed their life. Thank you guys for staying with me. I've come to the end of today's video. Smash the like button if you enjoyed this video, and let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments. Is there something that you felt like I missed in today's video? Is there something you want to add? Let me know what you think in the comments. Have a nice day. Bye.